Oh, what's wrong? Hey, what's up, guys? How you been doing? There is something wrong. Hey, wait, why is my in-game not showing? And why does this keep happening to me, man? Probably I need a different stream key or something. One second. I don't think so. Oh, everything is on point. To be honest. Oh, good. All right, let's figure this out again. Hopefully, I get. I don't know. Do I need like a different stream key? I'm just gonna do like an hour stream, so it won't be long. I just want to make sure like everything that I have is working. I'm not gonna be live tomorrow because I'm gonna be busy, but I should be on Wednesday. Let's try and fix this issue that I'm having. Try to fix it. Oh, I see. Nice. Now you are talking. All right, I think now we're good. Okay. Now I need to make sure everything is working. Hey. Okay. I think there is something that I need to reinstall, to be honest. I definitely need to reinstall something. Because I see myself losing FPS. You know. CPU. I don't know. I'm just gonna be live for like just an hour. Let's see how it goes.
comms. Mobile units just focus on running. He's running southbound on the train tracks behind the chicken factory on the phone.
Anyone's watching for any other vehicles at this time? I don't see anything coming yet. I expect they'll probably just come from LSPD though.
Watching from Great Ocean.
Continuing southbound behind chicken factory. You're okay, then don't worry. Suspect has not been tased. Unlucky peppers. Hashtag Aussie Aussie oi oi oi.
Yeah.
Continuing westbound. Toledo Boulevard / Great Ocean Highway. Now merging eastbound Great Ocean
watching
Highway.
the eastern side. I'll let you guys know if anything's touch come.
Looks like he's trying to run back to his
watching
car.
the west.
Oh, there's the white. Is that a Taurus? Never mind. That's us. BC, sorry.
Yes.
I need to reinstall my GTA.
If he goes back in, someone with spikes, go to the entrance right now. Get ready with spikes, because there's only one way in, one way out. He can't go through the other side. It's too thin. It's too thin.
Where's the entrance?
I'm at Great Ocean, so I'm watching.
It's the main entrance to
hey,
the
firm,
like.
I'm not gonna put it now.
Vehicles come from Great Ocean Highway. They come from your east. They're passing the gas station now. You're very
4 and 5. We got too many units on the.
continuing westbound Great Ocean Highway. Driving over. Advise anyone is at 25% fuel, so we need to refuel once we get back to the city. Continuing southbound.
Yeah, we're just gonna do like an hour shift.
Following the pursuits.
And then we'll call it a day. I don't really wanna. I don't think I'm gonna do more than an hour today. So we'll see. But I'm just gonna do like an hour.
Continuing south, exiting the tunnel right now.
And then we'll see.
Highway, towards Route 68.
Oh no.
Passing Route 68, full swing is southbound Great Ocean Highway.
There is something that I need to install. I just don't know what.
Also second, please.
Secondary, you got that.
475 secondary, yeah, I got that. Southbound Ocean.
My road is still bad, you know. Like.
Nice promotion. Oh, 50? Slightly 50 with local. Estimating southbound Ocean.
You know.
Passing Flicka back. Oh, goals!
Yeah, this road.
I think I hit that into you. Sorry.
Mediocre traffic. Brand is trying to remove competition. Maintaining eastbound Ocean.
I don't know why it's not working.
Closing up to the city.
I don't know if something is something in my plugins is
station,
preventing things from working or something. I don't know.
I was gonna go for a refuel at MRPD. You guys got this case. That's it.
Copy. And turning the tunnel of their Piero. Ooh, really big this.
I don't know if something from my plugins is preventing it from working. I don't know.
311 for a second.
I'm
I'm checking 311 and yet I'm still ahead of you. So and what?
Hey, because you know, pursuit
Look,
and
hashtag Gerbil.
stuff.
I'm
Saba
the
La
queen.
Porta.
That's right.
Kilo La Porta. Southbound.
I don't know.
Slowing down.
We
Left
just have to
is by
figure
outside.
it out. To be honest.
Taking the off-roading
He's throwing
dirty
fences
exit.
at me.
Southbound. Ah, Benson's got me! Take it!
Hello.
Help us get out to exit.
Good.
Yeah,
Yes, Krista, I'm so sorry, that was bubble. I apologize. Maintaining east, jumping on Davis. Left northbound Davis. Oh no, sorry, correction, right southbound Davis. Left southbound stand by Utopia Parkway.
Channel 2, everyone.
Copy that.
Treasure chapter.
See? And there's something that I'm doing wrong, to be honest. Or probably I need to get like the new Quant 5 because I don't get it. I don't get it. I think definitely the bit rate needs to go down to like 16,000. But it's fine. My speed is good, so it shouldn't be a problem. Hello. How you
Hi.
doing?
I'm Bob.
Hey, I'm TJ. Nice to meet you.
TJ.
Yeah, Mello.
I used to have a friend called TJ. His name was TJ Squawker.
Oh, okay. What happened to your friend?
He got executed on TV.
Oh, what the hell? Why?
He was a city treasurer.
Oh, so he stole money?
No.
Hmm. All right. I would say rest in peace, to your friend.
Okay. Bye.
Bro, I didn't know what to say, bro. 91, okay. All right, guys, let's fix this. I want to know what's wrong with my I think I need to reduce my bit rate, which I'll do in my next stream. Probably make it like 16K. Wait, Love More has how many? Warrants? Wow. Yeah, so all right, Quant 5. 1 second, guys. 5M. How to install Quant 5 in 5M? I want to make sure if it changes the route or no. Oh. Ah.
Hello. I
Hey,
left you a
Chief, how you
note saying
doing?
hi. I'm
Yeah,
good.
I saw it.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, I was deep in my head doing stuff.
Yeah, I know you were busy doing work, so I just left a note to say hi.
Yeah, boring case law stuff, trying to put all those things in my head.
Good.
Yeah, I hope
Ever need
everything
help
is
with
fine.
cheat sheet or something, let me know. Yeah, everything's good.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, just got off duty. Gonna go to the house and hang out with my friends I have, because I totally have friends.
Oh, all right, nice, no problem. So about the last time, so I spoke to Oxby.
Oh yeah.
and he totally had my back. He was like,
Check.
I'm a cadet, so I shouldn't really bother about it. But then he told me never to talk about it again. He wants to see me, you know, doing the right things and not apologizing for what happened. It's gone, so I should put it in the past and then focus on making sure that it doesn't happen that way. Yeah.
So they're not gonna charge you with corruption or anything.
No, I mean, no, nah. Oxby said I'm good. I should just learn from it and make sure it doesn't happen again. Yeah. So maybe this is my only chance of survival.
All right, well, good. Like you said, drop it and move on. Good shit.
Yeah. He said I shouldn't talk about it again to anybody. Just move on and do my thing. I was like, all right, sir.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how they sweep it under the rug. But you know what? I think that in your case, that's the best case is sweep it under the rug. It's a good idea.
Yeah. All right, Chief. Take care of yourself.
Bye, Mello.
Have a
I'll
wonderful
see you this
evening.
week.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Bye.
All right, bye. Hey, Maxwell is our family, right? So, you know, we will always cook with Maxwell. You know. Bro, my game is lagging. Wait, was it this thing to remove scene? Yeah, you know, as I said, TJ will always speak to Maxwell as family. So yeah, we needed to update him what happened. I think Oxby. So one thing is that, so this is what I've learned so far. Oxby has TJ's back. I think that will never change until we start doing dumb things, which definitely I know we won't do. So yeah, as long as we
Annette. Hey, I was just told from Maxwell that she got a phone call, 911 call, I think from Jack Boss is needing assistance. I don't know where exactly. Let me try to figure out the location.
So
okay. You let me know and I'll be there.
I think the thing is that TJ will always update Maxwell on everything that happens,
Looks like
right?
you might be like on Del Perro Freeway right over there.
It is.
It's right near the 911 call. If you can make your way over there, I'll come and assist.
I need to get a new ID. My ID has expired. So yeah, it's something that like TJ will always do. Wait, let me throw this ID away. If I throw this away, it will give me the motivation to get a new one. And I think I need to change my reshield as well.
10276 911 call.
Oh, you see, MVE. I'm gonna try Quant 5 and see.
Oh, 1776 911. Affirm, thank you. Yep, I'm 23. It looks like there's another officer with him. I'm gonna check his status.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm
gonna
coming
throw
up
this
north,
idea
so
away.
check me out a little bit, okay?
That'll make me get a new ID. To be honest. I need to throw my camera away and get a new camera. Ooh. A new camera and a new watch. Yeah, so for the role play to be sweet, TJ will always speak to Maxwell about stuff. And I think that is something that's, you see, so what in role play you have to how do you call it? You have to build up the story. Make it interesting, make it nice, right? Make it something that people would want to enjoy. And I think TJ, as I said, he is very respectful and is very accountable to his superiors, and he totally loves Maxwell. So, hello. And he totally loves Maxwell because Maxwell is like family to him. So yeah, he will always keep Maxwell in the loop. Wait, who is on duty? Bro, it's been a long time we had like an FTO session, bro. I don't know. It's been a long time, bro. Yeah, because nobody's around. Nikki, me. Oh, Oxby's around. Wow. BBL, Ruby, who. Yes. Yeah. Wait, why is Oxby? Bradshaw, Jack. Oh. All right, guys, let's finish this reshape thing. I want to see someone actually use it and play. not like do the preset and end there. I'm looking for. I don't want them to just say install the thing and finish. Like I want them to say like install it. I want to see how it works, you know, cause I want my road to be nice. None of my road mods is working in NoPixel. So this one has the roads. I need to reinstall my game. Or I need to like get Quant 5 again. I need to reinstall like everything again. Cause my Quant V. You see, this guy doesn't even exhibit it. Because I know Ivan has the Quan V. All right. Reshade preset for Quant. I don't want to install ENB. I just want to get Quant 5. Helpful step to install and updating Quant 5. Is this 5M or single player? I need to get I need to get a Quant V update, right? Because this is so killing. How to install okay, this is 2 months ago. Like when they finish, they don't showcase the thing, right? Very, very shit videos. And this guy got 50,000 people to watch this video. All right. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back, guys.
Howdy, TJ.
Oh, hey, Oaksby. I'm not sure you want to do this. It's like. No, I can come drop them in the floor.
Yeah, that works. Let's do that inside.
I was
It's a
like,
wise way.
I don't know how your pockets are looking, so.
Not great.
Howdy, sir. Hey, man, you with me?
Ah, wait, nobody came for me? Wow. All right. I actually have to reinstall Quant 5 to be honest, guys, because this is single player. Guys. I mean, as a cadet, there's so much you can do, to be honest. Okay. Or is it because we don't have the DXGI for it? IoT.
Failuring. Howdy.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Come on, we got a bail hearing if you want to come. They're gonna be good experience.
Yeah. Woo. Wait, it was raining? Looks like the.
Can hop on 5.
Okay, 5.
Yeah. Come on, bozos. We're on channel 5. I grabbed TJ. I feel like this is not super common, so getting experience with it is good. Even though this stuff is super straightforward, guys.
Yeah.
It should be easy. And then we'll get her off the hold and get her set up. You guys know how to do holds, yeah?
Oh yeah,
I sure do. Yep.
I but I can
It's a
figure
good
it out.
teaching experience though, Owen. If you haven't, it's very easy.
I miss it. How do Miss Sanders?
Just a little bit different than sending someone up to prison.
Bolingbroke. Yeah, appreciate it. See you in a second.
Why is my game lagging, guys? Look.
All right. So that's her lawyer on the way. The judge is supposed to be on the way. Let me make sure that they know that it's at Bolingbroke.
Is that Samantha Sanders is representing her?
That is correct.
God.
Hooray.
But that is all right. They're gonna make us do our due diligence, make sure that the docket filing is all correct, make sure everything's listed on there, and then from there they'll probably entertain a plea deal.
Yeah, all good.
We will head on in. I'm gonna hop on 15 and talk with the DOC.
Gotcha. Where were we going exactly in here?
It'll be into the right. Audi. Radio check. If I have DOC on free, can I get Miss Highwater over to the interrogation section and one DOC guard if you could start?
What the?
Appreciate it, thank you. Alright, let's go, guys. Follow me. Come on.
And Owen's blocking the door for me, dude.
Come on. All right. All y'all get back against this wall over here. It's a little bit of a squeeze. Figure it out. I'm sure you can get it. You may have to lean against the wall. You know, one of these ones real quick. Against the wall and scoot around it.
Yeah.
The only time I was ever in here was for a therapy session with a lifer.
Have, her brought up to interrogation. Her lawyer and her judge will be here in a second. Appreciate your DOC. Thank you. It's gonna actually hop up to 15. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hop up there. I'm gonna move channels to there.
Okay. And then we'll have a judge available soon. Real soon.
Hello, sir. How are you doing?
I'm good, TJ. How you doing?
I'm good, sir. I'm good.
By the way, if you guys need some water, you need to, run to the restroom, hit the head, take a leak. This is the time to do it. Make sure you get all sorted.
I'm chilling.
No,
I'm good. I just woke up. Now, the main issue is if I have another headache.
Just don't.
I've had 5 within an hour.
She might be in visitation. I'm not sure. I think I saw her running there earlier.
Hey, firm, she is. Oh, she is.
I just have one of the 555 members here who's trying to get out, but I don't know who to contact.
Helen's lawyer's on the way as well as the judge, but she is in visitation.
All right, guys. We got ourselves some real RP, man. Let's cook. Let's cook.
Yeah, April. It's no rush either. She's in the middle of
How you feeling, Owen?
It's not urgent for right now. I will go ahead and let our lawyer in.
Oh man.
Sorry, 10-9 looks
bucks.
It's not urgent.
At least
The
you didn't
judge
lose
is
your
not
other
here
arm.
yet, so if she's mid-conversation, that's fine. I'm gonna let her lawyer into the room. real
Could have
quick.
been.
April.
Just know if you die, I have to resurrect you and kill you. So
Well, good luck with that.
I don't need like I can do it.
That's all good. We'll get you in the side room and get you some privacy, so you can have a chat with her.
Also, I want to talk to you about something. after this.
She's getting pulled up right now by DOC, so we'll get you all positioned in here.
Yeah, all good.
Fellas, if you guys want to hop out of here real quick, actually, I know I just had you move back there, but yeah, come on back.
XP, I swear to
Get back
God,
up.
dude.
It's not that hard. Figure it out. Ah, come on.
I did it.
Oh my God. Oh, Miss Sanders.
He's uncomfortable. Yikes.
I'm
No,
sorry.
your lawyer, Miss Highwater, your lawyer's in there.
Okie dokie.
We'll give you some privacy. All right, let's go. Come on. Back into the room.
Oh, it is. I'm bar licensed.
So we'll wait. We'll let them chat.
All good. All good. Okay, so bail hearing, does that automatically go after the hold is done, or like so
Ideally,
they
ideally
or they-
before.
well, like
But
I'm
those
saying,
are
like
just
I'm
make
like,
sure
do they
that you can get out of
like
here.
as if the bail stuff gets set and everything's good, do they finish out their hold and then their bail starts after that,
No.
or does the hold just stop at that point and then they
Hold stops.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought so.
So we
I
would
just wanted to
alter
make
it.
sure.
She'd be released. Yeah.
Sorry.
We're just waiting for the judge now.
Do you mind locking the door, please?
Don't worry. Won't be long. Yeah, I don't know if you know this. I don't know if you know this, brother, but when you lock the door, it makes it soundproof in a lot of our rooms. So it's not soundproof until it's locked.
Oh, that door now?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where's your shirt?
That was weird. It doesn't matter if it's locked or not.
Okay. Yeah, I want to give him room anyway. Doesn't really matter too much, but it's just a bail hearing that we're not contesting.
Senior Officer Michael Sweet.
Yeah.
LSPD badge number 226, intercept a certified P&T lead shift to LSPD. Cass's boyfriend.
Ooh.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Cole Turner. The one and the only. You know, they call me psychopath, full-fledged psycho,
the guy just
serial killer,
mixed it.
murderer.
Yeah.
rapper.
How many times do you have to do that intro before you got it down pat?
I think I need to reduce the.
That's quite the introduction. I know. I'm like, how many times did it take you to learn that before getting it down pat?
Real talk.
All my accomplishments.
Reduce the bit rate to about 13,000. Just to keep everything stable. Let me see. Well, it has been stable
Pressure, bro.
all this while.
I'll be doing a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, once you like what you do, that's all that matters.
Yeah, they said, you know, if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, right?
That's facts. That's why I like making music. You know.
So I won't take up too much more of your time. I know you got plenty of it, but I gotta go back to
Hey,
the
you gotta say it
You
like
guys can
that,
take
bro.
my car if you want to respond to
Oh,
channel
okay.
2.
Okay, I guess that's a signal.
Oh, it might
You guys
should.
wanna go?
Mr. Turner.
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go.
All three of you guys go. All three of you go.
Okay.
I'll handle this
It's
here.
the wrong door. It's the wrong door.
Take
Oh
my
my
car.
God. Oh, and the
This
last
way.
time I trust you. Last time I trust you.
I got the door, guys.
You have keys to it?
No.
Actually, you come give us keys.
Sure.
Yeah. Scoot. There we go. Yeah, should be good. Yeah, be safe, guys.
What channel is that?
Channel 2.
Trouble in the northeastern corner.
07767, we're by the, we're a little bit to your west.
311, that's up right now.
Can you let them know we're
Where's
not?
everyone stationed? How many people are by the building right now?
TJ, going to 301 saying that we're en route.
You're right, Vic. By the way.
Building.
Okay.
Building A1 currently landed, but the 3 units are going to get A1. We're going to have to hot drop them.
76 UR1.
It's safe to approach the building, by the way, because we are arriving.
It's class 1s, by the way. Why do we have class 2s?
Someone could have class 2 earlier.
Yes, but right now we've only seen class 1s and Air 1s only seen class 1s.
They had a class 1 in hand, no?
It's class 1 in hand.
Sorry, class 2 in hand, sorry, at the popular share.
We'll double confirm right now, but I've only been shot and heard shots with class 1. I heard shots with class 2. Okay, that's why I just said we'll double check. It's alright.
It's over here.
I got you. While TJ gets that.
No worries. Is everyone meeting up at the building? Or meeting up at?
We're at LSI.
Now, the 2 officers in the A1 wing will use the camera to confirm firearms for us.
Hey, firm.
I'll get a shot at that's the last one.
Are they on top of the fucking hangar?
I think they're inside the hangar where they go like stairs and the ladder in the back. Yeah.
What?
Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? What the hell did I just witness?
What?
I'm still mobile. Do you want me to get close to the building or still mobile?
No, just stay in this hangar that's right next to the building. We're confirming the class right now. I believe it's only class 1, but we'll confirm.
The one that I shot down had a revolver.
They shot at me with a revolver.
Hey, firm. We'll wait for Air 1.
Guys, it looked like my stream has messed up again. This wasn't how my stream was looking the last
Someone else
time.
came up while we were shooting that guy down. That's why.
We have one suspect
Literally
down.
the furthest away we could have been from it, by the way.
Right under the building. And there should be 4, maybe 1 more somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, if we're in Polito.
Okay. Is Air 1
I mean, from
overhead?
us is what I'm meaning. It was like nowhere else would have been further. If it was in Polito, it would have been closer.
Nah, at this point, I don't
I don't care
know.
about hot dropping. I care about the class first. So let's get that first.
I'm using the camera. I cannot confirm class 2. I can only confirm class 1.
So we're doing class 1. I think the other class 2 we heard was a unit. So class 1, please. Thank you.
Okay, we got 2 ladders. 1 southeast, 1 southwest, correct?
Correct, I believe. On that building, yeah.
Okay, when it comes time to push, the units that are in the adjacent hangar to the west, we're gonna wrap around to the southeast ladder. Other units make for the southwest ladder, alright?
Confirm.
We're gonna take our vehicles from inside the hangar and wrap around to the southeast where Ruby is, alright?
A firm. For the people that are going in the back, the furthest ladder, I'm gonna stay mobile because the girl will peek over and then start shooting you. But I'll shoot her while you guys are climbing up, and then I'll climb up, okay?
307 and 767, we're gonna join you guys if you need more units there. Otherwise, you can go now. But if you need 2 more units, just give us 2 mics.
And Air 1 should hot drop when we're pushing
Okay,
up.
I just want to be clear. If you are not inside this hangar to the west, you are going for the southwest ladder.
Copy.
They mounted and ready to move.
Negative.
Right, you call it when you want anyone going, okay?
This ladder here?
If you want to go now and you think you have enough units, go for it. But if you want 2 more,
10-3. Jonah,
wait for
just
us.
you lead it from now on. You tell us to go whenever we go, okay? You're leading. You got that, King. Okay?
10-4. Units all the way to the west. Are you mounted?
Everyone in the hangar is mounted.
We're waiting on units to the west who are going to be going
I
for
think
the
they're going
southwest
too
ladder.
far. Southwest ladder. Go to the main
Ivan,
building.
you all mounted and ready to go? Everyone, you in position for a hot drop?
Okay, we're getting ready for
We're going to be
pursuit.
quick and do it in the center because they're on each corner. So we're going to get shot regardless.
I don't exactly know, so I'm
Fuck
gonna
it, we
follow
ball.
this
5,
guy who's been on
4,
scene
3,
since the
2,
beginning.
1, hoo-ha! Don't stop. Go all the way up the ladders.
Sorry, Polo.
About to be at the top. Go, 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 go.
Wait, behind you.
Go to the southwest, Owen. I'm gonna mark it because not many people are there.
One to the west.
Lady down.
She's not down, she's not down.
Right, hard left when you walk up the ladder. Ladies down, ladies down, ladies down. Pushing this out all the way to the left, all the way to the left. This guy behind it. Keep pushing. We're doing this. We're doing it.
He's down. Blue is dead. One more.
One more.
Two more.
Northeast corner.
Go to the southwest. Ladders down. He's down. He's down.
One more.
One more. Corner. Back corner. Yeah. Back corner.
Down. Stuff, good stuff.
Good shit.
Glad we could help.
Yeah. God damn. Let's go down, make sure Jenna's okay.
Brandy's down. The lead is down.
No, not Bradley. No.
Let's collect the bodies.
Okay. All of them in cuffs. We'll get all of our officers all down to the ground to the hangar, where you can buy the helicopter or the airplane, whatever. We'll take them down here. We'll have the next door triage or the hangar triage.
The female with pink hair is placed in cuffs already.
We'll grab all the injured suspects, injured officers. We'll get them AOs, and then once we've got AOs for them, we'll get people collecting evidence. But we'll worry about getting them to the triage first.
So you want all officers brought down, yeah?
So you guys shot at Jenna.
Any injured and all suspects.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Freaking bodies.
Where are we doing triage?
I didn't hear that part of it.
I think they said the hangar.
The hangar?
I'm gonna run
Yeah.
around and check
Is it
for
Air One pilots still up?
any other downed officers.
If you want in here, I can get this going and fly him down as well.
We'll get you over the hangar, Jenna. You're gonna be just fine though. I don't think it went through the vest. It looked like your vest stopped it all.
Thank goodness.
You're coming down the ladder, please, one at a time.
Survival chances are like 90% right now.
Where are we making the triage?
I believe the helicopter hangar. Were you able to buy a helicopter and one?
Yeah, it's the the airplane one right next to where we just had the shootout.
Understood.
Are we bringing the PD up with the roof then?
We'll bring the PD and the injured suspects into the hangar next door.
I'm gonna need 77 to help bring them up the roof. There's quite a few of them up here.
Coming up the ladder. John, you can put it on my car, Phil.
Code 4 for your master wallet.
Coming up the ladder, careful. Okay, I'm going down.
Bilby, are you taking over scene later? I think it's code for EMS, but I'll leave it up to you, Bilby.
Watch your head, Jenna.
All the suspects on the rooftops, we pretty much subdued them, right? We're under the pressure. They're all down.
Affirm.
We'll grab everyone. EMS, you can come in. You can be in the hangar with us.
I don't know why. It was nice the last time.
We have.
Once they get everyone here, they're clear to break out to go to that bail stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to really see how that thing goes.
The unit en route right now.
Copy that. Thanks, EMS.
Wait, what the hell, boss? But this thing was nice the last time, or it's just my eyes. I need to reinstall my game.
Because we had a bail hearing we're supposed to go to.
You go to what's right?
We have a bail
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you.
There's 2 vehicles. back
Make sure
here.
to put in your statements about what happened.
No, you're fine. Don't worry. You drive, Owen. You drive.
13 Bravo.
Oh, sorry.
Very short.
TJ,
Yes, sir.
that's not how you get a promotion.
Sorry, sir.
Let's go on your FTO report.
Sorry.
One of these cars comes back to May Bellow, the other one comes back to a Shane Lou.
Hey, how are you doing? Thank you for following me, man. I appreciate you.
Ox, are you still on radio?
I hope you have a good day. I hope you're good.
Just send him a quick text.
Bob just got here and Bob just went down.
He probably went
Sounds
straight to the
about
shooting.
Yeah, hey, from we're heading back up to you now.
Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. We are more or less like on an FTO session. You know, there was a 13 alpha, so we needed to.
Just gotta really think about putting them on a hold, you know?
Yeah, you think about putting them on a hold, and then the only difference is that you had to get their lucky number for the day, and then everything else you fill out. You don't. It's not the same as jailing, but putting them on a hold, and then the hold system comes up on your MDT.
Yeah.
Well, I think there was an option for you to put the case. So, the option to put the case number. Do you put the person's case number, like the one that you incident number or whatever
The
that
one they're
thing
getting
is?
set up on the hold for.
Okay, so you need to put the incident.
It'll be the murder.
Yeah, it'd be
report.
report Helen killed the doctor, like 2787, something like that.
Okay. My game is lagging. I don't know why it's lagging. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming. I don't know why, guys. Like, somebody needs to help me. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should use a direct connection internet. Like, I have no idea what to do. Maybe I should use like a hardwired internet because I have a cable that I can use. But right now I have a feeling it's more or less like my laptop giving up on me.
Hop out, I'm on the park.
Doing PD hop outs then?
Yeah, we can talk about it. I want shields, but
I would go with Bison, would be my suggestion.
no, fuck no.
Okay. You guys can actually just hang out here for now. We're discussing parole officers.
All good.
Which will not be any of you. So,
Thank you.
I would also be fine with Mona Keller, Jack Bilby, Ewan Muir, Deke Magnum. How about that as a short list? Any of those sound okay to you?
Let me chat with my lawyer for a second.
Yeah, all good. All right, come on, guys, out.
Thank you, gentlemen. I just got
Lock
comfortable.
the door.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Please lock the door. Thank you.
Yeah, lock it. Sorry, Your Honor.
No worries.
You guys are good here.
I don't know. When I'm in places like this, the game is stable. The moment I start driving at high speed,
Is that all fine?
Yeah. We got there as we made the push, or they didn't stand a chance.
They need AOs or anything? Did you guys dip? And they still need people or fun?
Bilby was lead. He said we could break off to come back to this.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They had more than enough officers on scene for AOs and shit.
Yeah, we were up there and literally shot 2 bullets and that was it. So
Okay. Well, as long as we're all good, everybody's safe as they can be. That's all I really care about.
I don't think my laptop can handle all this, to be honest, guys. So I don't know. Let me see the FPS I'm running currently, to be honest. I'm running on 40 FPS. For my laptop and a game like this, it's not bad. But you know the desync that happens, I think it's either my internet or my graphics card. So I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. Because my video RAM is 4.1 gig. My graphics card is being used 100%. My RAM is being used 85%. My CPU is 43%, which is not bad. So I don't know. I don't know if the stream can like eat up like, you know, everything like that. But it is what it is, man.
I'm still on 2. And Milner said, "Let me know if anyone needs any evidence bags. I got a bunch in my. Never mind, they're in my number 22."
You know how many times I've done that? I swear to God.
Yeah, I try to keep a few in my car.
You see, I have them in my car, but I've been driving the Penumbra lately because I'm trying to get used to that for the trials. And it's Muir's car, which I actually just repaired a couple days ago. And he doesn't keep any in his lock storage, but I keep 4 in my Buffalo.
So I don't know.
I try to keep bags and plates and spikes.
Maybe we need to reduce like the graphics more at this point. Make it go down, down,
A
down.
radio, a Glock, and 3 magazines in there. So if someone would rob me, this is way back in the day when it was rough. If someone would rob me, then I'd have a gun.
We need to go our shader, like
But hey, they should be all good.
high,
You guys
our
wanna come
shadows,
back?
reflections. Probably need to reduce everything.
Good to have the judge in here, or do you guys want to negotiate more? Okay.
Actually,
No.
Actually, consider this.
Okay.
We don't contest the daily check-in thing if you don't contest the shields thing.
Nah, let's go for all of it then.
Okay.
That's
That's what you want to do.
That's fine. That's fine.
Hello,
Why
Your
not?
Honor, Your Majesty.
Hello. All right. So,
On
what all
Okay.
have we
sorry, I didn't know the
landed
judge was
on
in the room.
for today?
I mean, she looks great. Look at the
I didn't know
dress.
where it was.
Look at those boots.
Good fit. Good fit.
Mm-hmm.
From 167, Your Honor. The only thing that is being contested is the daily check-in at this moment, which
negative. The original car from the Bolero is
for right now,
Sultan
the state
Light
would
Blue.
like it to be within the same
That
department, being
intruder was an
LSPD.
interference vehicle.
That if there
The,
is a
uh,
bail
the
officer that we
original
would
Sultan
assign,
is
that they'd
back
be
at
an officer
MRPD.
within the LSPD,
I'll
since
document it
you know
once we
we
get
could
everyone
hold
processed
liability
and whatnot.
within the same department. Don't have to go across different departments.
All right. Who are y'all currently proposing be that officer?
The person that I would put forward would be Mona Keller.
Do I have someone in here that is doubled that can take a car to MRPD?
All right. And what is the defense's opinion? on
07, we're
this?
doubled.
A few
Which car is
things, Your Honor. So with all due respect to the prosecution, there are only 7 standard bail conditions written out in legislation, due process and court procedure specifically, not quoting it to be pedantic, but just going over it for the officers who don't realize. The daily check-in is not standard. It has become a colloquial standard for a lot of different places, or a lot of different cases, because that, in and of itself, is something people don't contest. For a very long time, Ms. Highwater has had charges pressed against her, including many cases of very high crimes, including other grievous crimes, which she was found not guilty for because she didn't do them. We have an additional inclusion of bail here that isn't standard. Now, when I was called through and what was stated with all due respect to Oxby, I think he's a fine officer, but he keeps saying standard. I've heard him say standard. Everything I can find is claimed to be standard, but this in and of itself is not. Miss Highwater lives here. She's not going to go anywhere. She doesn't necessarily need a daily check-in for, you know, she wakes up, goes, grabs something from a 24/7, has to call her bail officer, hope that he picks up, and then goes back home.
Yes, evidence back.
She's going to make it a trial under what's standard, Your Honor. We ask for that to be removed.
Thank you.
So, going directly to where you were quoting from, Section 13, Bail Conditions and Parole in Due Process and Court Procedure. Just beneath the first line about standardized bail conditions, we have in subsection 2, additional bail conditions may be implemented based upon the severity of the incident. So we have a charge of
Curiosity, did one
murder
of
of a
them have a
government
class
employee.
2 at all, or no?
That
Yes,
is
Your Honor.
a very severe incident. Now,
Doesn't matter now, they've been
yes,
shot, but just
it is a bit of a burden on Miss Highwater to have to contact, especially one specific person. Would there be some middle road with a 311 notification or a text sent to this officer
Your
that would
Honor,
suffice for the?
if I may,
Yes, ma'am.
I think a middle ground on the daily check-in could be reached. As you may know, I used to be an officer, and I was known to have quite the beef with LSPD. And I think I would feel more comfortable if my bail officer, I mean, my prosecution, that is what it is, but if my bail officer was part of a different department, I think that would make me feel more comfortable, just given my history of tumult in the relationship with the LSPD department. I think I'd feel more comfortable with the daily check-in if it was.
Bro, people are cooking,
And
man.
our goal is to make sure that she has full cooperation, as is standard bail, Your Honor.
People are cooking.
So
Your Honor,
if
if I
she
may have a
if she has an officer that she vehemently disagrees with, or is already aggressive, or has some sort of malicious intent because of some lost ideological sense behind them, we don't want her to feel as though that's coming from the DOJ. The DOJ in and of itself, for the last few months, have been very fair, and so we're hoping for that consideration.
Is there an officer that Miss Highwater or yourself, Miss Sanders, would put forward as a proposed officer for her to be doing these check-ins with?
So it is not exactly a highly positive relationship, but it is, I would say, more. It's like one step from one. It's like near friendly, but it's not super friendly because he's a cop. Assistant Chief Alex Shields. They have a good professional rapport, and as such, we believe that Shields would be firm but fair with Miss Highwater.
Now, is this something that LSPD would be amenable to?
I'm in disagreement with Your Honor. The reason why is this is a case that the LSPD is pressing forward. If it's an LSPD officer, then that's someone that I can hold accountable if they are not conducting themselves in accordance with these check-ins. There's someone in the chain of command that I can assign someone to administrate over, have follow-ups, etc. I don't have any real accountability that I can do with Shields. He is a fine officer. He's a great assistant chief. I don't have any misgivings about him, just the fact that it's a different department. I'm amenable to anybody that is shift to LSPD to be the parole officer. The misgivings that Ms. Highwater may have with LSPD, I do not think are relevant, given that the LSPD is the one prosecuting this case.
If you're the one prosecuting the case, you should not be in charge of any accountability.
What
Your Honor,
shift is Shield?
Wait, what happened? Oh, it was just because I was standing. I was standing there. I crossed my hands. So it wasn't like I was standing there doing nothing. All right. Don't worry, we'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. Let me. This timeout thing keep happening to me. It's like you need to be doing something. I don't know. Oh, I think my internet went off. Because yeah, it might be. I don't know. I don't know what happened. To be honest, I don't. To be honest, I didn't know what happened. Yeah, if it keeps happening. Put the word out, like record the word, drop it in, and leave it. You know, like do. That means I would have to download my word every day. That means I would have to download and edit it. Yeah, just drop it in. And then make like a live production, I would say. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. That one will even make more sense. Yeah, so I'll probably, and then record the VOD, edit it, and just upload it. And then with that, I should be able to, um, okay, yeah, I'll probably do that so that I remove the stress that is on my GPU. Yeah, probably be tomorrow.
gee.
Yeah. Where he's like full because he's had so much food.
So
You're
for
trying to
the
curse this so
yeah,
badly.
for the time being, we're going to pass on having emojis as part of our docket cases.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll just allow that one outburst. No more outbursts on the docket, please. Otherwise, yeah. All right. All right. I am going to go ahead and bill you for the bail and get things documented on this end.
Your Honor, and then as far as the aiding and abetting, can you also list that on there? I don't know if you had already stated that.
Aiding and abetting for what?
I've noticed that if, like for aiding and abetting, let's say that there's something that comes up in the meantime where you're violating your bail and there's people that are assisting you, that is the only time that we can charge aiding and abetting, and it's set in this hearing.
I'm going to vehemently disagree with that. We have numerous legal authorities. We have high-ranking members of LSPD. We have a judge in front of us. This was already agreed upon. We just had the bail amount taken out. This is a direct violation of her due process. I mean,
so confused. If she commits a different crime while she's out on bail and there's someone assisting her to escape after committing a crime, this is typically where you'd set the aiding and abetting, is it not?
But she we already agreed on
we
everything.
already
and she
agreed
billed
upon
me,
this,
and
Your
now
Honor.
you're changing the terms. I think.
Hold on, I got it. Hold on. Yeah, so we already agreed on this, and like you said, Your Honor, specifically in Section 13, subsection 2, that things can change based on the grievous of the crime. We all agreed upon what was currently listed in bail conditions as what would be listed. Her money was already taken out, and she's technically already released on bail. This is the state's overreach, basically saying, oopsie whoopsie, I didn't put it in there correctly. I'm trying to add it in there when she's already agreed and it's already been signed. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and move for a writ of habeas corpus for removal of bail conditions concerning the state's complete violation of due process at this point.
All right, let's simmer it down.
Let's relax. Let's relax. Let's relax.
With all due respect, you understand the position that I'm in.
I understand the position you're in. However, I also understand what Lieutenant Oxby is trying to say. This is not something that would be imposed on Miss Highwater at all. This is something that would be imposed should Miss Highwater be found committing a crime on the people there with her. So this is not necessarily a condition being imposed upon her per se. This is one being more appended
But it
to
is
her.
part of my bail conditions, and it wasn't.
It is
in there.
something that is decided at this point in time, but it's not necessarily something that is a condition that you're having to abide by. This is something for everyone else, something that you should certainly be aware of should you choose to violate this bail that you're on.
So then it doesn't need to be in my bail conditions.
It's not in the bail conditions or parole conditions, but it will be.
So I just have to put in more work because I need to now. I need to edit
being
it.
established in this measure hearing that we're having right now.
Okay, I guess I will handle this extrajudiciously following this docket then, if that's the direction that we wish to go, Your Honor. Thank you.
Since it's something that would not be applying to Miss Highwater, it would only be for an enhancement on people that are committing crime with her should a crime be committed. It looks like previously it's been set around 100,000, 100 months. Is that around what the LSPD was looking for the aiding and abetting?
Yes, Your Honor. We didn't have an opinion on it so much. Whatever would be the previous precedent, just procedural. I didn't know when we would request that.
Yeah, after this, we'll go to sleep. We just want to make sure we learn something from here, to be honest. And then I'm going to make some changes tomorrow. I think what happens is that if I am, getting my VODs and then downloading them, it will give me more. It will give me more.
Consider.
More things to
Yes, $0, 0 months. This wasn't
like
included
make
in the
clips
original
as
agreed
well.
bail,
So yeah.
bail amount. We already agreed to that. That contract has been signed between the prosecution, the defense, and the judiciary. There shouldn't be anything on there, but if the judiciary is somehow forcing it, violating our due process and our constitutional rights, then we ask for it to be $0. But I'm making it very well known under record that we vehemently disagree with this amount. And we will be fighting this extrajudiciously in a separate docket.
I understand you are going to fight this. However,
Less would be nice.
$0,
given the
0 months.
circumstances.
all right. So y'all are at 0. The proposed was 100K, 100 months. We could split the difference between the two. 50K, 50 months.
But I'll do it. I'll do it. I
is-
think I need to lock in on this thing. So
That's starting to get almost offensively low.
You understand the position we're in, Your Honor, and we still assert that position. Make your decision as you wish.
wait, why is the lawyer being so hard, bruh? I mean, everybody's trying to yeah, man. Yeah. People are overcooking. Anyways, we came here to watch, so that's exactly what I didn't bring something to smoke.
Since there is no budging and this is going to be going up the chain anyways, we're just going to go with the relatively standardized amount then. Ms. Highwater, should you violate your bail and be found to be committing crimes, anyone found to be aiding and abetting you will be charged as such. The time and fine amount is $100,000 and 100 months.
Your Honor, I've already been billed, so I can't deny bail at this point, even if I wanted to. So
If you would like to deny bail, I can refund the amount that was billed to you.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna get you out of this as a direct violation of numerous constitutional rights. Just take it. We'll deal with it after. That's my recommendation. You do what you want. I'm already halfway through the docket post.
I'm gonna take the advice of my legal counsel.
Oh, bro, when they are cooking, we will just watch, bro. I mean, what can we do? Yo, what can Mr. TJ do, man? Just watch,
Does that
bruh.
mean you would like to remain on bail then?
Sam, whatever you'd like.
Yeah. No, this is your call. You
No,
are welcome to do whatever.
I'm deferring to you. I trust you. Do your thing.
Yes. We're gonna take the original contract that we all agreed upon. So do whatever you wish, Your Honor. We cannot stop you.
They are cooking. And that is good. No, nice clip.
Miss Highwater, you are currently on bail. I don't know what else officers will need to do to get things processed, but got things processed and documented on this end.
Okay. I can go ahead and get her processed and released in at that point in time. I don't know if you'd like to talk with her, Miss Sanders, before that.
No, we would like to get out of prison. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. We'll go ahead and get that sorted.
Thank you very much.
Miss Highwater,
Oxby.
if you want to, move this way back towards visitation, I'll get your time and all that.
Sorry, I thought you were saying my name like
No,
before you like
no,
walked
no.
out. You're
Not
like,
like
Miss
that.
Highwater.
No.
That would have been badass. That would have been aura.
Miss
I know. I
Highwater,
was like,
Tips cowboy hat. No.
Business.
If you want to head over towards visitation, I'll get your time adjusted. We'll get you out here.
Yeah, come out this way so I can get that shackles and collar off you as well. No problem. Congrats.
Yeah, door TJ, cool.
Alright, well, see, people always had an impression of me. That's the thing. I just made it worse.
And Sierra in there.
It's fine.
Yeah, people always thought that, oh, Cole's this, Cole's that. He's a piece of shit. But then when people actually get to know me, then it's like, oh, he's kind of nicer than.
Goodbye, Cole. Thanks for not stabbing me because I shot you in the face that one time.
Yeah, no problem, Ellen.
You know, when I'm in buildings like this, game is cool. I start driving, game is bollocks.
Hey Cole, what you doing?
I need to reinstall my game.
Yeah, we're gonna give.
Wipe everything, delete everything, reinstall it.
Oh, you wanted the notebook?
Yeah, because they took my notebook at the courthouse, and I can't write in it no more. I used to write it for like the therapy stuff. Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem, man.
Thanks.
Can you check and see how much time you have left now?
See, it's not nice.
2 months.
2 months left.
God, I have to divide it by hours. That's such a pain. Hold on.
I can just wait. 2 months. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Ooh.
All good. I know that it's an awful.
It rounds
to
and does
adjust the
weird
whole-
shit with decimals. Yeah.
No, I accidentally put someone in here for 12 actual whole years one time. So
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Can't you do over the amount and it still does it anyway, or
No,
does that
because
put
then
things up?
it'll give you negative, and then the next time I go to jail, it'll
Yes.
automatically let me out. I
Oh.
also did that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Makes
So
sense.
when we send someone up, we send them up for hours. Then you have to convert it to months when you're doing shit, when you're reading it, and then when you alter it, you have to do hours again.
Yeah.
So what I
It's
should
just
have done,
inconsistent, and it's not a great.
it should have been minus 22.52. I did minus 22.5, which is super specific and super mathy.
Yeah.
Might as well just wait the 2 months, like Ellen said.
Yeah, it's gonna be easiest.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll just wait 2 months. That's good. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Ellen.
Hi, Ava.
She's very focused on her MDT.
Useless paralegal.
Since we have 2 seconds, we are going to be throwing out a plea deal. If you guys even want to hear the terms, it's fine, but it'll be on the docket soon. Obviously, you can review the docket before that if you'd like. Initial plea deal that we're going to be going for is 5-5 with a $1 million fine.
Okay, you stated beforehand, Oxby. You have to understand where my position's coming from. That Bradshaw wasn't part of this. His name is on the bail conditions, by the way.
He was, and then I have him removed. Yes.
Yep.
That was
He's
just
gonna
for bail.
be.
He will not be on the docket.
He won't be
Okay.
on the main part.
Sure. I'll speak it over with my client. Just expect also a significant number of reports to be motion produced and requested depending on what you actually produce on that docket. So
Give you everything I got.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I get it. You have to do your job, so don't worry about it. But I will try and give you literally everything that we have. So.
Yeah. The justice that gave me my bar license back told me some very specific instructions on how he expects me to act as an attorney. And I'm holding back based on those instructions. So.
What a woman.
Okay.
Danielson is a very good justice, but he specifically stated I can't do any violence, even a misdemeanor, to a government fellow government employee.
Right.
So yeah.
Wait, DOJ has
Okay.
I
tax?
appreciate y'all. We're gonna head out of here. Y'all have a good day. All right.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Have a good day, gentlemen.
Complicated situation. Trying to kill me.
What the hell did I miss, Oxby?
Yeah. Have a good day, Tessa.
You too.
Your time and place. Not now. We'll discuss it.
Very interesting to hear Cole Turner say that it's a very complicated situation to eating a woman's heart.
So they're really mad because I asked for, okay, what is the time and fine for aiding and abetting, because that's not set. They're like, well, you already agreed to the bail conditions. I'm like, yeah, I did, but I didn't sign anything. And she's like, you have a legal contract here, and it's not written on there. I'm like, yeah, because I thought that the judge literally assessed it, which is why I'm asking the judge right now. I did not agree to no, at no point did I say that there would be no time fine for aiding and abetting. So to act like I agreed to that term is absurd. She is going to be going after the judge for that as well, because the judge did set it as well. It'll be 100K in 100 months. But that's what you missed. Was
Yeah,
that she Karen'd out on that.
That's so fucking stupid. I mean,
It is fucking stupid, I'll be honest. It's a little bit disgraceful, but hey, that's just me.
honestly, the whole situation there was disgraceful. They're sitting there laughing about them getting charged with murder. And
Yeah,
it's very off-putting, and it's disrespectful to Dr. Odie, for real.
I get that. It's one of those things where you need to balance those things.
I need to put my my cable in.
You guys have to understand something, and I'm actually going to pull over and discuss this with all three of you. When you are a lawyer, you're not necessarily operating as a cop. Even as a prosecutor, as a DA, you have to be willing to meet someone where they're at to get justice. This means that you're going to have to negotiate. I would negotiate with literally anybody. I'd negotiate with Edgar Del Castillo. I've cracked jokes with Edgar Del Castillo. I've cracked jokes with Helen Iwa. I've let them joke about some shit. All these are terrible people that do terrible things. You need to remove the emotions from it. Your job is to remove the emotions from it. TLDR, suck it the fuck up. Stop thinking about it that way. That's not how you can be a cop. You get too emotional as a cop, it starts to fuck you up. We care about the law, applying the law, and everything else isn't relevant. Does that make sense?
It does.
I don't even
yeah.
say this thing. It's like a morals thing to me.
I
Like, her
get
morals
that.
obviously fucked up because she killed someone, but
Yes, but then that's for a judge to decide, not us. Because then if you start thinking about it that way, then you get really personally offended when someone is found not guilty. Because I think that, yeah, her morality is probably fucked up, but that's not for me to decide. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to divorce yourself from the emotions of it. Otherwise, this job will wear you down. It does. I know because it's happened to me. You've just heard, I have literally prosecuted every single murder of a government employee since December of 2024. There's not been a different murder of a government employee that I have not processed. Right? So, like, I've been the lead prosecutor. You gotta let this shit go. And sometimes people get found not guilty and it's bullshit. But, I mean, if you start thinking that way, like this is bullshit, it's not fair, you start to lose why you do the job, which is to do your best. And it's for the judge to decide guilt or innocence. And the guilt to, oh my God.
Oh God.
You alright?
Guys, I'm good. I'm very good.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm good.
Jumped in front of a moving
Fucking
car.
frog
Yeah.
splash on the car, dude.
Yeah.
I get it. It's just a different side of policing than I've seen before. So.
Correct. And the thing is too is you need that rapport to build a plea deal out, right? So that's where even right now, even as tense as that was over things that I think were fucking petty, and I'm gonna let you know right now, I was pissed off and irritated that they made that big of a deal of it, and they're gonna go to the docket with it. To me, that's absurd. It doesn't even impact her. It's for people that help her. Who gives a fuck about that being one of her conditions? That's up to the DOJ's discretion to set. It's absurd that it's not even part of their bail conditions because it's not about her. It's about people that help her. So I don't care, to be honest, but it's not worth me fighting. That's for the judge to fight. You know what I mean? I have to shut up and just listen to them argue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This is, like Hemsworth said, this is a different side of the job. I'm new to this.
Yep.
This is very, and obviously this is a special case. I have a deeper connection to this than most, so I'm doing my
think
best.
about it this way: your job is very narrow when it comes to court.
I think that's a no.
Does that make sense? Your job is very narrow. Your job is to present facts, evidence, in an argument that makes it all make sense. It's not to prove necessarily, right? Because it's up to the judge to decide whether or not this is what happened. If you think it's more likely than not that this is what happened, it's your duty to present it to a judge. It's not to prove that it happened. If you think it's more likely than not that it did, that's your standard of proof to press charges. That's probable cause. More likely than not, 51%. Conviction is 99%. Everything else in between there theoretically should go to court. Does that make sense? If we had infinite resources, we would do that. We don't have infinite resources, which is where we try to wait until it's like 85, 90%. If I'm going to be honest, this one as it is right now, I think it's like 98, 99%, with the weakness of this case being the positive ID from the doctor. That's it. So we need that doctor's statement. We don't have it. We wouldn't waste our time prosecuting this. If it was ideal, we would prosecute this anyway because we have enough evidence on scene, enough people that kind of have a loose positive ID to where it's more likely than not that it was her. But with the doctors, it's beyond reasonable in my eyes. And reasonable doubt, for reference, is about 1 to 2% chance that it wasn't. That's what's considered reasonable doubt. So you need to be between 98 and 99.5% sure that this person did it to get a conviction. That's beyond reasonable. So that's where you shouldn't get upset at a not guilty. You know what I mean? The judge could believe that you're probably right, but that doesn't mean that they should convict. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's what happened last time in our last case, right? Didn't the judge literally say it's more likely than not that that Helen committed the murder of Siren? But they said they couldn't say without a reasonable doubt.
Yep. Yep. Which that's
the judge
that's
went
valid.
as far to say that do I think she did it? More than likely.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's a valid thing to say, and that's shitty, but that's what we're tied to by the law. That's how the law works. That's how it works.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? It's shitty, but
this is the first time since having the job that I've been on the side after I put them in the cell. My job for the entire time I've been a cop has been to put them in the cell. Then what happens after is not my problem.
Same here.
This is This is now uncharted territory where I'm learning that there is levels to it, and
this is the heavy lifting, motherfucker. This is where it actually
this
happens.
is
Yeah. So the docket posting I'll put up. Hemsworth, you'll be co-chair. All I expect you to do is to prep witnesses and things like that, which I will set you up for. When you prep witnesses, you need to ask them all the questions that you're going to ask them in court. I'm going to be honest. There's only going to be probably 2 or 3 witnesses I'm going to call max. One of them is definitely going to be Dr. Perry Watson.
Absolutely. I already told her to.
Yeah. I need to get a hold of her. I need to set up questions for her. My questions are going to revolve around establishing her on scene, establishing what exactly happened in positive ID. So that'll be primarily it. That's all I really care about too, to be frank. So.
Yeah, I know you said that she's pretty much the smoking gun because in her in her verbal statement she ID'd Helen from facial recognition because Helen wasn't wearing a mask. She was wearing a mask, had the same hair and hat, description of clothing and everything. There.
Welcome everybody that is here. Appreciate you guys.
From the operating room to the ICU room where everything went down. So.
Yep.
But you know, you let me know what questions that we want to ask in court, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, before you continue with the, I just wanted to ask a question from Oxby. You were saying about we try not to make like put our feelings, you know, when it comes to such things. In situations where, because I actually felt a little bit different, like when they were pushing back against you assigning an LSPD officer to oversee their daily thing, and they were basically pushing for a different person and like a specific person, undermining almost like everybody around. In that situation, like, what do you do? Because you know it's like, oh,
Go chat. Keep talking.
okay.
What do you do when they're pushing back?
Yeah, because it's like, hey, nobody in your department is, you know, capable enough or accountable enough to hold me, you know.
So listen, right? A big part of that, and you kind of saw it. I wanted to say something the majority of the time, but I sat there and I waited and I waited and I waited, and then when the judge responded with what my argument would have been. Does that make sense? About the
Yes, sir.
violence of the charges, the nature of all this, blah, blah, blah. There's a bunch I wanted to say, and then the judge said it for me. One of the things that I think, to her credit, Samantha Sanders is an outstanding lawyer. To her detriment, she can't shut the fuck up. I'll just be very frank. One of the biggest things that helps you the most is judges are not stupid. They're not. They will make reasonable decisions. Understanding court decorum and allowing the judge, even in a setting like that, you let the judge speak. You speak when spoken to. If you must say something, you say, "Judge, if I may." And then as people keep arguing, a lot of times if they're too heavy-handed, as they kind of were in my opinion, the judge will push back. Right? That's where I
Okay.
waited and waited and waited, and then the judge said, "Would the LSPD be agreeable to this?" And then I said, "No." Right? Because they were
Okay.
saying no bail to begin with and stuff like that. Oh, we don't want anything, blah, blah, blah. Oh, $0 on the fine or the bail amount. I didn't have to say shit. The judge is like, "No, this is a violent crime. You're absurd. How much money do you have? 10% of that. Okay." Right? Those are all things that I would have otherwise said. I would have honestly asked for bail to be $1 million. But you do have to understand, as soon as you're sitting in that room with a judge, you have a certain amount of capital. That's the judge's patience. Is it worth me arguing for $1 million over 500K for a bail amount that's probably not going to be forfeited anyway because she's probably going to show up? No. But why would I burn my capital there? You get what I'm saying?
Yes,
And
sir.
now, even though it'll be a different judge for the case, and judges do a good job of being impartial, they're still humans. So to be filing a motion and going after the judge because of some administrative bullshit as far as something that doesn't even impact the client for aiding and abetting, they're starting off on the wrong foot with the DOJ in general. Does that make sense? They've burned a lot of capital on that for no gain for the client, but for the client's friends. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
when you're talking in court, when you're talking with people, you allow them to speak a lot. You speak when you're spoken to, you make direct, succinct arguments, and then you just let it play out. Because there's no point in getting too emotionally involved. Because a lot of times, if you just have patience, the other side will shoot themselves in the foot.
Okay.
I mean, look at 90% of the cases when you have someone, like honestly, in the Cole Turner case, they shot themselves in the foot a lot. It happens often. Shit, I've had convictions I shouldn't have gotten because the defense shot themselves in the foot. You know what I mean? They either did their own prep work, they asked their own client or their own witness a question that they shouldn't have, that then proved, without even me having to cross, proved their client's guilt. That kind of stuff happens all the time.
Okay.
A lot of it's just being patient, even if you don't know what you're doing, and then just responding because the judge will guide you through it. It's not that hard. People that have bar licenses like to act like they're hot shit. This shit ain't that hard, being honest. Even objections aren't that hard. It's a practice you pick up. You need to go to bench trial more often, by the way, Hemsworth, if you think that that's where you're struggling. study a little bit,
That
go to
is
bench,
100%
you
what
have a
I'm
cheat
struggling.
sheet, you know.
The last time I've been to court was 8 years ago, and it was
Let me
also
find
another
it.
bench trial. So
I would love to. I'd love to go to court.
Check your phones.
I feel like I'd be pretty good at it.
Yeah, me too. I think court will be very good, to be honest.
That is an OG thing. I will explain the very, very, very basics of court. That's from Bill Mays when he was a cop, RIP. And he was helping me with the PD's law stuff, right? He pulled that from the old department he used to work at.
oh god, Judge Siobhan Fitzpatrick. Sheesh.
TL, take notes on this if you want. It'll be really fast because I can explain court to you guys in 3 minutes. And
Okay.
ironically, there's a court case in 3 minutes at the big courtroom. So you can literally see if I'm full of shit or not. How court works, that's a civil case, so it's a little bit different. I actually was better in civil than I was criminal, but hey. With court, essentially you have the plaintiff or the state that presents their case. You have the defendant that presents their case why they are innocent. Essentially, think of how guilty someone was as like a bar. Think of like a bar that fills up or can like unfill in the judge's mind, right? You start with opening arguments. The state always goes first. The plaintiff always goes first. If you are pressing charges or you're pressing a lawsuit, if it's a civil case, you are at a disadvantage by being the one who files, right? The state will always lean towards the defendant or the person being innocent as it should be, right? That's the proper way to think of it. So what ends up happening, state presents their case, they present their opening arguments, defense then presents their opening arguments, it goes to the bulk of their case where they present witnesses, they highlight evidence, and then it goes to the defense's side, they do the same thing. Then it's closing arguments where they again highlight evidence, they then give a closing statement, state going first, defense going second, and then more or less how guilty someone is. The person that is on trial should be the most guilty after the state presents their case. When the defense presents their case, it should be poking holes in the argument that the state or the plaintiff is making if it's a civil case. Does that make sense? So you go from, oh, I'm 99.9999% sure this guy did it after Oxby presents his case. The defense presents their case, oh, I'm 95% sure now. They ask some good questions. I don't know. There's no evidence, and they make a good argument here. I don't think I can find him guilty. Right? Does that make sense? That's kind of how it is. Then objections are just how you ask questions of your witnesses in the meantime. That's literally fucking it. It's not that hard. It's just how you ask questions. When it's your witness, you can't ask a leading question. You need to ask open-ended questions. Anything that can be answered with yes or no tends to be leading. When it's not your witness and you're cross-examining them, you are allowed to ask leading questions. So you can kind of put words in their mouth and you can kind of piss them off. And you kind of want to do that because they're not your witness. They're testifying against your case, right? So even if you're the prosecutor, if the defense has a witness, you get to ask them leading question. Oh, you and Helen are real close, aren't you? You guys go back 8 years, right? Oh, yeah, and you guys have been arrested 36 times together. Isn't that right? You see what I'm saying? Like, you get to paint a narrative that then ruins the credibility of that witness, so it hurts your case less. That's all that court is. That's literally it. I just gave you the TLDR of court and how it all worked. That's literally 3 minutes, too. Nailed it. That shit's not hard. It's not. It's if you go down to a case and you sit there and you watch it, that's all it is.
I think it's also me for like public speaking. I get nervous still, even still going up into the meeting in front of everyone, my fellow officers. I get nervous.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, appreciate you guys taking care of that. I was stuck in the apartment. I couldn't come out. So.
Yeah, you're all good. Any other questions before I? Yeah, I'm gonna get Ruby caught up.
Not right now. I'm gonna get. I still haven't done all those voice things, but I'm getting that done tonight. I'm putting them in the reports, in their own reports.
With the
I'm
recordings?
actually, yeah, I'm actually in the process of doing that now. So,
yeah, I need it within the next 12 hours.
yep, you'll get them by the end of the night today.
And
So,
shouldn't we get another statement from Dr. Perry that's also
yeah,
a separate
I've been.
report as well?
The issue with Perry is that I'm on different
Guys,
shifts.
my
as
sleep
her.
time
Are you able
is
to
up.
run
I need to sleep because I have a
during
long day
night?
tomorrow.
I can come around shift 1 and get it from her if you like.
Yes. I need you to try to get another voice statement with the recording device on as well.
I can do that.
And then Oxby may have questions. Oxby, if you have any questions, you saw that report up for the investigative thing that we have?
Yeah.
If you want like certain questions, just throw them in there, like toward the bottom somewhere.
Nope.
Or is it
Any
gonna
of the
be somewhere different?
questions somewhere different. So let me clarify this. Questions that you ask of a witness do not need to be shared proactively. That is an internal thing. They don't necessarily have access to that. If I have a bunch of questions ready to go, that's not evidence that needs to be shared.
Well, no, that's
Right.
in our investigative report thing.
I
we're
don't
not
want to put it in there because we are going to share that. Yes.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Correct. That investigation includes evidence that needs to be shared. Yes. So I'll clean that up before it goes on the docket, but that needs to go on the docket. Now, when I'm doing witness prep, that specifically does not need to go on the docket, and I can prep my witnesses after I have posted all the evidence to the docket, but not before. So I don't want questions. Honestly, her statement is sufficient. We don't need to question her before it goes on the docket. So I would not do that if that makes sense. Because we'll call her up to the stand and it'll be fine. We already have a good enough
Gotcha.
statement from Dr. Watson.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to meet because you still wanted me
No.
to make sure their stuff was good. I didn't know if you still wanted that airtight stuff.
It's all good.
So no.
I mean, if you did question her already and then you lost the recording of it, that's different. Then yes, we would need to include it. If
I
you
had the
did not, then you're fine. We don't need to question her again.
I only asked her a couple
no
questions.
need for another recording?
Nope.
Alright.
The only question I asked her is if she saw Moose Knuckle at all in the process, and she said pretty much no, but she wasn't really looking for Moose either in that.
Keep that
situation.
recorded somewhere. It's fine.
Yeah, it is recorded,
Hey.
so I gotta be up there.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you guys know Falconer's email?
Yeah.
I need to get a subpoena thing from him that got approved.
Okay. I don't know your email.
The hell?
The hell?
Creepy. I'm kidding.
I said I don't know yours.
I-
Oh, it
Give
sounded like you
his,
said I
unless
know
you-
your email already. Like,
No,
hey,
I don't.
Moxley.
I don't know yours. No, I don't know yours.
1 sec. Well, my favorite animal is a fox.
Okay.
All right. What about foxes? You
Just
just look at
look
the
at
roster.
PD,
They're very
DOC,
foxy.
DOJ, and
Wait, is that
SASM.
in there?
Look
If you
at
look at the
PD,
roster.
DOC.
Fuck
Shut
me,
up!
hold on.
Look at PD, DOC, DOJ, SASM. If you have access to that, I'm the last cop that talked there. Then you can just. That's easiest. Then I'll send it to you.
There you go. Foxes.
Oh man, my sleep time is almost up. I need to go to sleep, guys.
Never
I
in a
have
million
work
years
tomorrow,
would I've spelled that correctly.
and I mean, I have to go to like.
Foxes?
Yeah, today was a holiday in Canada, so there's.
Yes.
I have a lot of things to do at the pharmacy tomorrow.
What does the fox say?
But I appreciate everybody that has been here, guys. If you are not following me, please do me a nice favor and follow me. I appreciate it so much.
Used to be this fox that hung out around my house when I was growing up.
I'll go to sleep very soon. I need to make sure I'm done with
What they
this.
sounded like?
I have a lot of things to do on my laptop when it comes to my streaming.
Yeah, I'm
And then I have to also start editing my VODs every day and uploading them. So it's
Okay,
gonna
just
be
make
good.
Sure, so moving forward, make sure we have everything in that stuff. As far as the witness prep that happens after the docket is.
I want to try and reduce the pressure on my laptop.
You don't want it to necessarily be.
I'll get
evidence
a
that you have to
desktop next
submit,
year.
right? Because you can get roads ruled for that. You wait till afterwards, and then once it's all posted and everything has been shared, then if they are called to be your witness and it's posted on the docket, hey, you're allowed to question your witness before they go to court. You just cannot coach them on the answers at all. You cannot give them any feedback on their answer. Their answer is what it is. You can ask them follow-up questions, but that's it. You have to be very careful because it becomes coaching a witness, which you cannot do.
Yep, I knew that. I knew that one. That's easy. So,
and any questions that you ask, that's not necessarily evidence, because guess what you have to do when you go to court? You have to question them.
Yep.
Right. So
I knew that. Do you, after everything's said and done and witness everything's set, we question them, or we do we prep the witnesses and stuff?
Yep.
Should that be recorded just to be safe, or no?
Your question should be, the answer shouldn't be. You don't want any surprises going into court, so you kind of want to have an idea of what they're going to say and how you're going to, like, the questions that they answer are going to give you more questions that you're going to ask. You take their answers to start prepping and to check your train of thought and to make sure that they are testifying towards what you're going to be looking to prove, right?
Yeah.
So you should every witness that you have. If it's not your witness, you don't get to prep them. So if the defense has a witness, you don't get to prep that witness.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And really, it's not so much that you're prepping the witness, it's that the witness is prepping you. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
because like we're getting based on how they're going to answer these questions, and then we got to be prepared for how they answer them.
Correct. And then what questions am I going to ask? Is this question leading? How am I going to get this in here? How am I going to articulate this question in a format that works? Because if it's your witness, it can't be leading. What were you doing on the 3rd of August, 2026? I was working a shift at the hospital. Okay. Anything of note happened on that shift? Notice how that's not leading, right? They go, well, one of my doctors was shot. When did that happen? You know what I mean? I'm not asking them yes or no's. I'm asking them questions that are very open-ended, that they have to get me towards that. I could say, did you see Odiment Sparrow get shot by Helen Highwater on the 3rd of August at 7:19 p.m. EST? That's as leading as it fucking gets, right? There's literally like 5 objections on that. That is such an improper question to ask. You got to lay the foundation so they can testify to it. So there's a lot of ways to do that. And that's why you ask, hey, who are you? What are you doing? You know, what were you doing on this day? Feel free to look at the report to refresh your memory. Stuff like that's fine. You do all that to lay a foundation. We don't need to enter her as a expert witness. We're not going to ask her any questions about medical procedure. Yeah, it'd be simple.
Sounds good, boss.
Mm-hmm. Any other questions before I dip, or before I call Ruby and give her a debrief? Then I dip.
No, I none right now. If I do, I will shoot you a text or call you or send you an email. So
please shoot me an email as soon as you are done, because I'm going to start writing the docket. I'm not going to post it until it's all good to go. I'm going to make a private report, and I'm just going to move it over. But I need to know when you're done, because that's a big deal.
Yep, I will do. I'm gonna make each individual report on it too. So,
and I'm not trying to be an asshole. I need it within 12 hours because the docket needs to be
you're
posted
getting it.
within 24.
You're gonna get it within like 2 hours at the very most. At the very most, you're gonna get it tonight.
I'm gonna be annoying. I'm gonna follow up if I don't.
Yes, you need to. Bother the shit out of me if you don't have it in 2 hours.
Okay, we'll get the docket posted tonight. Then we'll get it all set.
I don't have anything else. It's been pretty informative. I'm just kind of
I appreciate
taking it all in, but I really appreciate the help.
Of course. Yeah, anytime. Any questions, CJ? You all good?
Yes, sir. I'm good. I'm good.
When everything hit fat 42 and get out of here.
Yeah. Me too.
Make sure all those recordings are good. So.
All right. Thank you, sir. I really learned a lot. Have a nice day.
You too, TJ. Y'all go, Brooklyn.
Yeah, I'm good.
What a day, what a day,
what a night.
Late December back in 63. What a lady, what a night.
All right, guys. We literally sleep outside. So the reason why I don't sleep inside the police station is I end up like flying into the map when I sleep inside the police station. Tomorrow, I there's a lot that I need to do. To be honest, there's a lot that I need to fix. I need to try and make my game work. But probably delete. I'll delete my game tonight, and then reinstall it, and then try to get some other things to work. And I have another stuff too to do because my game is always lagging. When I'm probably gonna connect a cable to see how it goes. So all in all, I need to go to sleep because I have a lot of things to do at the clinic tomorrow. But I should be back tomorrow for another stream. Thank you guys for joining. Everybody that joined today, thank you so much. Anybody that followed, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Tell your loved ones you love them, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys, and good night.